You know what they say, ask and you shall receive. Y'all wanted a full day of eating? Here it is. What's up, everybody? Y'all already know, Bodybuilding Vegan here. And today, as long as I don't forget, I'm going to give you all a full day of eating. Today is a rest day, so I've gotten up. I've done about 6,000 steps, had some coffee. We're not going to count that as food. And now I'm about to drive back from Gainesville. Just hung out with my best friend ever. Actually, this is her handwriting. Alyssa, shout out to you. She put her handwriting on my arm. Have the best day ever. This is a tattoo, in case you didn't know. But she's the one that helped keep that alive in my life, and so I can give it back to you. Anyways, she also gave me a gift. Believe it or not, just smack my roof with it. Ripley's Believe It or Not. Y'all ever read these? She ended up with 3 of them somehow. Don't ask me how. I'm gonna give you one quick Believe It or Not. I'm just random page. Your uploads, eerie growth. Jane Fox from Newbury, England contacted Ripley's Believe It or Not to show signs of a Wiltshire horned sheep with a 3rd horn growing from its ear. She added the ewe. It's not in any discomfort and is happily grazing the field. I don't feel like that was that great, but anyways, here's this. What was it? A sheep? A sheep with extra stuff on its face. That's all right. Believe it or not. Anyways, all right, y'all are like, God damn, this is boring as fudge. So, start my day off food-wise. I have my gut health digestion drink. It should have already dropped. So, y'all can check that out if you want it. If I remember, I will put it a link in the comments below. And then I do my litany of pills, also already in another video. So I have some here, and I have more here. I'm gonna take all of these, put them down the hatch, and you're like, where's the food? We just care about the food, dude. We're 2 minutes in, we haven't even seen any food. It's coming, it's coming. Good stuff. One more. And that is how we get it done. Ain't nobody got time to go one by one when you gotta do about 40 pills. All right, so for the food. Woo! It is piping hot. I'll put this bag underneath it. It's probably killing your ears right now. Okay, bag did not work. Yeah, it's really hot. I nuked it because I didn't know how long it was gonna take for me to get in the car. Napkins. All right, so what do I got here? I got a bowl, clearly. What's in the bowl? We got some Say Grace, got some barbecue sauce, some mixed veggies, and I did throw some macadamia nut oil in here as well. Y'all want to know the macros for today? It is Wednesday the 29th. If I forget, let me know, and I'll go back into my fitness pal and I'll pull the macros for the whole day. But there should be about 50 grams of protein here. Shout out to Say Grace. There's a link in my bio if y'all want to check them out. Very, very high protein, very low carbs, and very low fat. So it's a great prep food, or just a great protein source. But I use it on a day like today where I need a lot of protein. It's my rest day, so my carbs aren't as high. My total macros for the day, I can't give you that. Should be about 290 protein, 300 carbs, 75 fats. Got that memorized. All right, y'all. I might record this while I drive. Y'all can watch me eat. Sean, you can put it in fast motion or play some tunes, and I'll see y'all at the next meal. All right, what's up, everybody? I'll make this quick. I just had a meal. Got meal number 1 down. A lot of people ask me, how do I best combine my protein sources to make sure I'm getting that complete protein? Because I'm vegan, I need complete protein, right? Well, with things like soy and pea, don't even gotta worry about it. Those are already complete proteins, or at least close enough to basically rival any of the animal-based protein sources out there, like whey or meat or whatever. So you don't have to worry about that with those. But like, let's say you're one of those people like, oh, I gotta eat beans and rice because I gotta pair them together. Like, beans are higher in some aminos and rice is higher in some, so I gotta pair them, right? Well, think of it like building a house. One, it doesn't happen instantaneously. Like, you don't just pick up a room and slap it on the floor and then grab another room and slap it next to it. Like, you go to the hardware store in the same way that you go grab your meal. And at the hardware store, you might buy nails one time, and then you might buy wood the other time, and you might buy, I don't know, concrete the other time. You don't have to buy them all at the same time to still be able to use them later. So the body is kind of on this 24-hour pool of amino acids. And so if you eat beans, like a big heavy bean meal for your first meal, then I don't know, let's say you do like rice and veggies for your next meal. I wouldn't say this is optimal. I would still try to get enough protein at every meal. You don't have to worry about the amino acid side. They will, within a 24-hour period, as long as you're getting them in within that period, they will still work. Your body's not dumb. Your body's not inefficient. Your body will still store and use those aminos within about that 24-hour period. Now, if you eat all rice on Monday and all beans on Tuesday, then you might have a bit of a problem. But if you're eating back and forth between one meal to the next, I would not worry about it at all. For me, for my competitors, I do program in a lot of things like the steak race, because that's made from soy, or soy protein isolate, pea protein isolate. Those are going to be very, very bioavailable, high amounts of protein. But if we're in an off season, we're going to get enough calories and protein anyways. There's no reason to worry about it all. Anyways, I'll see y'all at the next meal. Hopefully this helps. What is up, everybody? Let the full day of eating commence or continue. Wow, I think every single cabinet door is open. This is how I left the house. Clearly in a rush. All right, for your viewing pleasure, I have some seitan. I actually mixed this one with a bit of baking powder so that it's kind of fluffy. Underneath it, I have green beans. There's some avocado in there, pasta sauce. I'm gonna throw this bad boy in el microwevo. Oh, I should know the micronada, or micrunda, one of those two in Spanish. Put the lucky 222 on there. I got some packages to ship out. Clearly, I'm still unpacking my house. Take y'all down the hallway because this is my room and this is clearly the inventory room. So I got some shirts to ship out. If y'all are looking for Bodybuilding Vegan Rainbow, Bodybuilding Vegan Black and White, or maybe possibly my personal favorite, the Only Plants, shoot me a DM. I'd love to get your shirt. 100% of profits are going to charity. So I'm gonna get this and eat the next meal. Micrunda, that's how you say it in Spanish. I'm working on it, guys, I'm working. This vegan message, it crosses all language barriers, more than just one language. I don't know if y'all have seen this before. It's backwards, but it says good vibes. I'm all about good vibes. Alrighty, everyone. I'm gonna sit down and eat this. Macros for this particular meal, we're looking at 46 grams of protein, 11 grams of fat, and 32 carbs. So, I just got home. I'm actually pretty tired. Probably because I've barely eaten today. It's 1:49, and this will be my second meal of the day. I am behind today. Gotta play some catch up. That's all right. I love ketchup, actually, the food. But yeah, gonna eat this. Hopefully, y'all don't have to slug through. I always keep some salt here handy. I was gonna say here, nearby, handy. One of those words. Words. Use our words. Salt is good. Salt tastes good. It's good for performance. Make sure you get your salt in. So, if y'all got any questions, I don't know, ask them. Gonna go ahead and eat this now. Alrighty, that meal is down, and seeing as Tampa is like having a heat wave today, they thought it might possibly hit 100 degrees, which would be like a lifetime record. I'm gonna opt to get my steps outside later today, and I'm gonna get my steps inside now. I have my treadmill with my giant fan and my remote to turn the fan on. I'm gonna hop on here. I try to get anywhere from like, I don't know, 5 to 15 minutes after each meal if I can. I mean, I think in an ideal world you would do like 10 minutes of steps, but it's not always an ideal world. Sometimes I'm running late and I got a meeting coming up, but right now I just got some comment replies to get back to and then clients to get back to, so I'm just gonna work on that while I walk. All right, guys, time to eat again. I got a Crave plant-based meal here. If you're located in Florida and you wanna try them out, highly recommend it. They have tons of plant-based options. This one is more like a veggie bowl. It's got this hummus, Brussels sprouts, quinoa, salad, garbanzos. Let's see the official name and macros. It is the Chipotle Quinoa Power Bowl with house black bean hummus. Any of their house stuff, oh my God, it's good. Anyways, 12 fat, 60 carb, 17 protein. So this one doesn't have like an additional protein added. A lot of their other ones do. So like this one is a tofu. So it's a little bit higher at 25, but they have like this one right here. This buffalo chicken penne, 34 grams. So they have other options that are higher in protein. But yeah, sometimes I like the veggies, and then I'll just pair it with a smoothie bowl. I have my mix, 60% soy protein, 40% pea. Just because I don't know, I kind of like the soy. I like how it makes us a thicker pudding. If I'm doing it like in a hot thing, like cream of rice, then it's pea protein all day, but cold, I like soy. Got a little bit of Walmart brand soy milk. And so this is what we're looking here. I've added it up in my FitnessPal, and we're looking at, for the whole meal, about 70 carbs, 13 fat, 53 protein. So there we go. Go eat this one. It's a little bittersweet. This is going to be the last Vegans Who Lift Academy class for our first round of students. About to jump on and get started with Brooke. Always a good time with Brooke. And then it's on to meal number 4. Already getting hungry. All right, it's time for meal 5. Technically meal 4, I just have these out of order. But we are looking at 59 carbs, 14 fat, 53 protein, and let me go get it for y'all. And some untracked cucumbers. Thank you, Allie, my wonderful, sweet girlfriend, was so kind to leave me some cucumbers. I love cucumbers. This, is what we're working with here. So I got 5 rice cakes with a mix of protein powder, PB2 or PB Fit or whatever it's called, powdered peanut butter, a little bit of almond butter because I needed some fats, and then I had the brilliant idea to microwave some strawberries. Whenever I run out of jelly, I will microwave strawberries. So just had the last Vegans Who Lift Academy class. Registration for class number 2 is probably still open by the time this is out. So I mix up the protein in the bowl with some soy milk, or I guess you can do water, however you want to do it, and the powdered peanut butter. So kind of make this like protein peanut butter fluff. And then I put that on the rice cakes, and I put the microwave strawberries on top, and then I sit down and work away while I eat it. So hopefully this gets sped up for you. My underwear matched the strawberries, so that's awesome. Yeah, so this is meal 4. We got 1 to go. All right, well, I got a little snackish, and I needed some more carbs. So normally I wouldn't do this. I don't really like to have too much gluten, but I think 1 pretzel will be okay. You're literally 1 ounce, about 1 pretzel, just flour, salt, half a gram of fat. Yeah, 3 grams of protein. All right, so yeah, add that to the macros. All right, guys, this is gonna be it. Meal 5. I don't know why I have the blender over here. I didn't even use it. But we have this protein pudding. I've used my soy protein powder. This whole bowl is gonna be 47 carbs, 12 grams of fat, 58 grams of protein. And I do need to say, I did add in, I have like a whole meal 6 here that's just 4 servings of soy milk. Because I started using soy milk for 2 reasons. One, you get 28 grams of protein for 4 servings instead of 4 grams of protein for 4 servings from almond milk. And also for the environment. Soy is a lot less water intensive versus almond. So what have I got here? I got soy protein, I got strawberries, blueberries, I got walnuts in there, and then I've added these edamame puffs on top. Look at the macros on these. Half a gram of fat, 2 carbs, 20 protein, and there's 50 servings in the bag. 50 times 20, there's 1,000 grams of protein in there. It's like 30 bucks on Amazon. You can get it from the link in my bio. Go to the Amazon link, it's there. And I'm gonna break up these rice cakes like this. And now I've got like a low-fat granola to go on top with the edamame puffs. I'm gonna sit my ass down and watch a movie. So with that, y'all, this has been a full day of eating. The cabinets are still open, oh my gosh, with the Bodybuilding Vegan. Please make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, send to your best friend, your mom, your ex, your dad, your kids, maybe even to an alien race. I don't know, that's a new one. And of course, Alex's goats. With that, I hope y'all have the best night ever. Take care. Bodybuilding Vegan out.